What's going on, everybody? Appreciate y'all for tuning back in, and today we're going to be reviewing the Puma MB.2. Two quick things before we get into the video. I just seen that we hit 500 subscribers, so I'm so grateful for you guys. But I really appreciate you guys for helping me get halfway there. Next up is 1,000, and then after that, we're going for the, you know what I'm saying, the 5 digits. Then we're going for the 6, and then we're doing everything to take over the, you know what I'm saying, the community in a sense, respectfully. And the second thing is, you guys might not see any basketball B shots from me because the gym I go to is under maintenance. Now, I was able to go into the racquetball court and get some dribbling around, squeak test, traction test, and all that other stuff. But anyway, let's get into the actual review of this Puma MB.2. Starting us off, we talk about the sizing and the price. And the sizing for these Puma MB.2s can be a little confusing. I recommend you guys go your true to size. Now, if you want more of a snug type of feel, then you can go down half a size, and you don't have to worry about your toes being uncomfortable at the toe box. And if you're a wide footer, I probably recommend you guys go up half a size. And the pricing of the MB.2s is going to be $130. For some reason, Champs and I think Foot Locker tried to get us with like $5 extra, because when you go on their site, it's like $135. But if you guys go on the official website of Puma, because they have an app now, these are officially $130. And I do think there are still some in, because I seen them yesterday. I seen some sizes in size 12. I think all size 13 and 15 are gone, but 12 and under is still available. So if y'all are interested in the MB.2s before they sell out like the MB.1s, go ahead, go on Puma, go get you some $130. You know, well spent. To the side, I'm going to give these an 8 out of 10. The colorway for the Puma MB.2 is called Fiery Coal Ultra Orange, which is an alright name, but we're going to call these SuperNova. Favorite design parts about the shoe are the metallic colors they use, which is the orange and the blue, to make the fire details really pop and give it that Phoenix type of look, which I feel they did a great job of. Other than that, the shoe design is pretty much the same as the MB.1s. In my favorite category, which is the cushion, I'm giving these an 8.5 out of 10. They use the same cushioning setup as the MB.1s in nitro foam, and what nitro foam is, it gives the shoe that lightweight feel, as well as giving you an explosive output. To me, though, I feel the cushioning in the shoe is built for almost anybody's playstyle. If you got sneaky bounce, a lot of bounce, no bounce, old head, young guy, you feel what I'm saying? If you like a certain amount of flash and style on your shoe, with a nice responsive cushion, then you can obviously wear these. Because on Puma's website, they have it as explosive playstyle. But I mean, LaMelo's not like crazy with his bounce. You know, he's a windmill. He might be able to East Bay, but he's not crazy like how Ja is. And the reason I gave this an 8.5 is because you now get a boost inside of the Puma MB.2s. The last year's model, you were a little bit more, maybe not super low to the ground, but you were lower to the ground. But once you put these shoes on, you can't feel the difference in boost. And the reason why I like more boost off of the ground is because I feel like I get a little bit more cushion inside of boost versus something that's low to the ground. So that's just me, my personal feelings, but that's the reason why I gave this an 8.5. Same feel as last year, just you get more of a boost off of the ground. Next up, we have the support, and I'm giving these a 9 out of 10. These are a mid-top type of shoe, which I really like. That means it's gonna hug around the ankle and the Achilles heel, as well as there is some okay padding in the Achilles heel and ankle bone area, and there's also some padding inside of the tongue. But where you really feel the strength in this shoe is, like I said, around the ankle, the whole ankle. It does not feel like it's gonna go anywhere. Like I said earlier, with it feel like it being stiff and you have to break it in, it is gonna give you that added protection. I found really good stability moving laterally, so that's really good. And also, well, unlike the MB.1s, it's actually not stiff here. Like, I don't know if you guys had it before, but when I wore them, I would move laterally or just like cut and stuff, it would hurt on the side of my foot here. But since this material isn't as stiff as the ones I used in the previous model, you're not gonna feel any pain in that area, so I think that's really good. It also has a breathable tongue, if you guys can see that. So they did make a few better tweaks inside the MB.2. That's why it's looking a lot better than the MB.1s in my opinion. But yes, the support is really nice. You can also have another place to put your shoelace. So if you want even more stability, even more tightness, you can go for it. I don't really think you need it, but if you want it, shit, go for it, it's your world. And last one on the list, we have the traction. I'm giving these an 8.5 out of 10. Now, while you're at a standstill, you're not gonna hear that many squeaks, but where you are gonna hear the squeaks at is laterally. Basically, these are off of how LaMelo plays. LaMelo plays, like I said, east and west, north and south. To me, in my opinion, the traction on these MB.2s are really good. If you're a slasher, scorer, shooter, playmaker, big man, cutter, whatever it is that you play and how you move, these shoes are definitely going to benefit you in that area because they cover all grounds, north, south, east, and west. And enough, we have the ranking of the MB.2s, and I'm going to give them an A- rank. These shoes are really, really good. Puma, I'm telling y'all, y'all don't miss. They have not been missing for like the last year now. Almost 2 years, I believe, but they have not been missing. The style I think is really good. Also, I wanted to mention real quick about the style. The metallic little hints I was mentioning to you guys, I know they might look like some type of material. They're not. They're just the coloring of the shoe. It's not gonna hurt your foot. It's not gonna feel stiff. It's not gonna feel uncomfortable. I wanted to get that out there because I didn't mention that in the style, but yeah, so you're good in that department. The cushion is nitro foam, like I said before, really good. Nice explosive cushion for people with sneaky bounce, some type of bounce, or no bounce at all. So I think that's really good as well. And the support is one of the top tier supports. Your ankle is not gonna go anywhere. You're rarely gonna have ankle sprains in these shoes, and you're actually gonna feel like you can do more moves in a shoe that gives you more support to be able to do those type of moves. So I think that's really beneficiary in that department. And the traction to me is one of those top tier tractions as well because it covers all grounds of north, south, east, and west. So in my honest opinion, I feel like the MB.2s are better than the MB.1s. It's nothing crazy, but it's like a slight edge. They made some tweaks and modifications in the shoe that needed to be made. And yeah, but you guys are gonna have to figure it out and find out for yourself. Like I said earlier, if you guys want these shoes, go on Puma app, download it right now. It's only $130. They still got size 12 and under in the shelf, so go ahead, cop them. Let me know how you feel when you cop them. You feel what I'm saying? If I helped you cop them, let me know down in the description. I don't think I have anything else to say. I really appreciate you guys for helping me 500 subscribers. Like I told you guys earlier, we up next to that 1K. I'm gonna see y'all in the next video. Y'all gonna keep seeing me. I'm gonna keep seeing y'all. Chauncey, I'm gonna let you hear this with an outro, and yeah, man, I'm out, man. That's it. That's a wrap.
Got anything you want to add to it, Chauncey?
What? That's your end intro?
Yeah, that's the end intro.
Thank you for guys watching today's video. See you next in today's video. Bye.